Good morning, my darlings. How are you doing this fine morning? Doing pretty good myself. We're getting back into Fields of Mistria, which, yeah, the game has grown on me in some ways. Um, I think mostly though it's just because, hey, it's new, right? Well, it's new to me anyway. Yeah. Interesting. Wait, hold on. This- Okay. I don't know if it like auto saved that morning or what. No. I don't know if picking him up does anything. So I was thinking today we would be heading into the mines, but crafting for you. Hey Raymond, I've been thinking about what a big task it is to get your farm back in shape. If you can bring me 10 wood, I can give you a quick overview on how to start crafting the things you'll need, like fences. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. Might as well. Um, yeah, so the main goal of this stream is gonna be um upgrading as many tools as we can. Go. That 10 wood. Oh, also found out that you can swap between those screens, the different bag pages with tab. So that's good. But also we've got a lot of money, and I figure it might be nice if we were to spend some of it on some cabbage seeds. I had originally wanted to save up for for another bag upgrade, but apparently that's not gonna be happening anytime soon. And we are definitely gonna want to put away our tools. Cop some more. Bring March some copper ore. Okay. And request for rock. Okay. Cool. Should be both of those should be pretty darn easy. I was thinking we could go with cabbage seeds, just because, well, because they're more expensive, frankly. Although maybe, yeah, let's plant some trees, shall we? See how that works. All right. It's a lot of cabbage seeds. So we have a lot of quests to get done today. And we can also plant the lemon sapling. Here. Alright, and I'm guessing, as the rules often go, that you don't need to plant it, or you don't need to water it. Okay, what is this? This potion is famous for its energy restoration properties. Some even claim it increases your energy permanently. I didn't notice that. I tried it out. The end of the last stream, or after the end of last stream. Sorry, let me clarify what I was trying to say. Did not notice permanent stamina increase, but I guess we'll try it out today in the mines. And we'll go ahead and grab a stone. And we'll put away a whole bunch of stuff. We do have enough copper ore for that quest. Put away everything that we won't need in the mines. We'll sell this. Alright, so over. See where everyone is. Town Square and the blacksmith, of course. And I guess that's Rias? Pretty sure that would be Rias. I'll check. Oh, okay. Those hats. Yeah, I think that's Rias. Anyway, so a lot of no, we'll not worry about the berries. Oh, hey. Turn in. Looks like you're ready for your crafting lesson. Come on, I just need to get a few things together first. So this is where you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it any time. There's also a crafting station in town, and you can even buy one from us to place on your farm. Anytime you want tips, you only have to ask. I think you'll find being able to make your own fences handy. You can use them to section off your land and keep your farm organized. They'll keep your chickens out of your corn and the weeds from overtaking your fields. They're great practice, too. You'll be on to bigger projects in no time. Ready to get technical about how to craft them? Let's start my fencing lesson. Step 1, open the crafting menu by interacting with the crafting station. Step 2, select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Step 3, materials, skill level, and time required are on the right. Select OK to craft. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. I just remembered that I also planned on buying a shovel. And we bought a whole bunch of cabbage instead. Whoopsies. Also, this is like the easiest thing in the world. Why do I need a tutorial for it? Nicely done. I'll say. Let's have you make a few more sections of fence while you're here to make sure you got the hang of it. Oh, you know what? We should stop by the inn because we did use quite a bit of stamina. Cool. Yeah, we did use quite a bit of stamina on the farming this morning. Right. Okay, there they are. Yeah, we'll turn in these requests. Whoa, Raymond, this stone is really cool. Not everyone has an eye for it, you know. Here, I found this cool chair in the mines one time. I'd like you to have it in return. Then, what the? You completed my request? Well, yeah, I'm the only person going into the mines. Fine. Let's go get your reward. There. Now scram. You got work to do. Good to hear you back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request. Lady Adeline. Yes, it does. Happy to help out. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Raymond. Thanks, Raymond. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Raymond a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Doesn't that sound like fun? I've already made 3 copper bars. Sure. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith. Okay. Sure, if you say so. That's not really how it works, but okay. But a true artisan like myself can take it a step further and infuse the metal with new power. You're not ready for that. No. It's literally the same as the crafting tutorial. I'm certain of that. Go on, pick it up. You're giving it to Raymond? How generous, March. Also, that is smeltery, not blacksmithery. Not blacksmithing, so just saying. Yeah. Sure, why not? No, not blacksmithing, I think would be the appropriate way to say it. Anyway. What did I tell you, Raymond? He's a big softy, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use this forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Fine. I have other work to take care of. Well, okay then. Gosh darn it. Okay, I guess we're gonna come back here and make a copper pick. I'm gonna go get the copper. Leave the pickaxe that we currently have behind, and alright. Wasting so much time. Leave behind the old pick. I'm also not a fan of the fact that it's every single thing that you can forge requires 4 of the metal. That doesn't sit right with me. Like, why in the world would a pickaxe use the same amount of metal as a suit of armor? Oh, I missed what it is today. Oh well. That said, this is gonna take time. Okay. That's fine. Wait, what? Maybe I should have... Maybe I should have viewed the tutorial. What is this? I guess it's skill? Okay. What is my mining skill? Or not mining skill, crafting skill. 3. Just short of it. Okay. That's fine. I imagine once we get enough copper to craft a sword, because that's gonna be my next goal. Just because, obviously, if I'm going into the mines, right? That's kind of my stance on it, is that you should prioritize the upgrades you'll need to get the upgrades. And so for that, it's going to be the sword and the pickaxe. And then we can worry about upgrading our farm implements. Been wasting so much time, 'cause it's you and me and all of the people with nothing to lose, nothing to prove. Oh, that's a big one. I think my fishing rod would snap in half if I tried to catch that one. Head down. Well, actually, let's see what we can do about this. Breaking a rock in mines will occasionally destroy other rocks in a 1x3 area around it. Ah, shoot. Once per day, the first hit you take is reflected. Your attacks will occasionally become... Nah. Biome unique armor and weapons will sometimes drop from treasure chests in the mines. Okay, I think the first one we should try for is the treasure floors. And then we can work on the other ones. I think maybe this one first. And yeah, sure. Go with Reclaimer as well. And then Earthbreaker. I guess original? Why is there a mine elevator? Stardew Valley had it. Okay, let's not worry about that, actually. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Seriously, that's all the copper that we're getting this for? Probably should have brought some sort of healing. I was like, ah, yeah, the stamina potion, that'll be more than enough. But yeah, we're gonna need to be a little bit more careful. Oh, and that's the other thing, right? Is that so my first priority will be a pickaxe, followed by a sword. Oh gosh, darn it. Seriously? Game. Anyway, well, I guess we're gonna be relying on anything we forage from the mines. See, this is, oh gosh. Just bounces him right back at me, which is very frustrating. When I'm trying to combo him. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so first pickaxe, then sword, and then we're gonna try and go for some armor. Okay, well, so maximum 100. Let's see. That's right. Yeah, so apparently it does increase your max stamina. Well, isn't that nice? I'm just gonna try and avoid that guy. And frankly avoid all guys until I can upgrade my sword. Peat. A brick of compressed organic matter, often used as a crafting material. Well, that's interesting. I imagine we can use that in fertilizer or something? Nope. Oh, time does in fact pass in the mines, just quite a bit slower. Gosh darn it. There we go. Boy. Come on, can I thought I could eat that. Alright, this is getting a little bit dangerous. Okay, though, we'll... Oh boy. Now the question is, how do we get back? Hold on. Very exciting to moss experts. Well, crap baskets. Okay, whatever. Managed to... Okay, managed to get around it. Oh, that's right, that's too high. Well, we have enough copper now. Enough copper ore to turn into another copper bar, and so hopefully... I mean, that's... Let me see. Find some information on what exactly that skill icon is. Is it just crafting in general, or is it specifically black? Yeah, it's specifically blacksmithing. This is a hammer, and this is a wood. Okay. Just gonna ship these things. Probably stick to the first 5. You know what? I'm gonna keep the peat. Hey, thank you. Go ahead and ship the fennel too. Why not? Honestly, a good reason to get to get potatoes to grow would be so that I could make baked potatoes to take into the mines. I think we'll kind of focus on that for our monies in the future. Completed 3 requests and we only went up a level. I should probably start checking this. Tomorrow's weather will be sunny and clear. Okay. Oh, whoops, actually. Let's grab our this thing. Watering can. Right. I guess we can try making whatever the turnip thing is. And that, yeah, that increase is permanent. Stamina increase. How about that? I'm gonna prioritize staying in the top 5 levels of the mine because we did good. We did good when we were doing that. And, whoops, what am I doing? Alright. I don't think we're gonna get to level 4 crafting. Let's see. Guess we could also try seeing what we need for to make a berry scone. Let's try a bowl of soup, shall we? And I missed the recipe. Whatever. What's this? Trail mix. Oh. Actually, we could make that. That very easy. Okay. I'll make sure to grab some water chestnuts on the way back. And some berries. There we go. Get up! Main courses, desserts, right? That would be wild berry scones. Yeah, we don't have flour. I imagine we can buy flour from the general store, but it's fine. And milk, we don't have any milk. Oh, and we need 12 cooking in order to make scones. Okay. But yeah, this trail mix seems like a great way to go. Takes 20 minutes though. Here. Okay, we did get a skill up. Also, yeah, it can take from my storage, so I don't actually even need to bring anything. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Alright. Can be charged to strike 3 tiles in a row. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry too much about bringing my old pickaxe back. Just something like that, because I don't think it's gonna... I'm gonna get a full inventory from this. Oh, and we did want to... Biome unique armor and weapons will sometimes drop from treasure chests in the mines. Cool, cool, cool. I think this is the one that I want to learn next. Any copper at all here? Yes, indeed. 2 hits! That's all it takes. For mining. Obviously, we're gonna need to bring a bug net at some point here. Actually, can these? Yeah, all stones can be broken in one hit now. Isn't that nice? There we go. My goodness. Okay, well, it looks like these guys are... I'm guessing, yeah, if I try and hit him when he's charged, that's a problem. But anyway, Monster Core. A powered core sometimes dropped by enchanterns, used in certain cooking and crafting. Cooking? What? Okay. Ooh! And there's the treasure chest. Oh, scrap metal sword. A sword constructed out of scrap metal. Okay, well, let's see. 6 and 4. Well, okay then. Can I, like, pick it up, or... I guess not. Oh, and that's another treasure chest. No, that's a mimic. I'm mad. I was able to figure out that it was a mimic. I attacked it. It did no damage, and then it exploded. And it hurt me. Even though I figured it out. I figured out the puzzle. Gosh, okay. You know, if you're gonna have these pits, at least let me knock the enemy into the pits rather than having them bounce back at me when they get to the edge of the pit. Very, very mean. Be like, yeah, you can knock them back, and by the way, here's this pit, and it's also like, well, also they're just gonna bounce back at you. And it's gonna be extremely painful for you. Let's go ahead and eat this, shall we? Oops. Actually, can these? Nope, I can't. I only can't use all that. Shadow flower, a rare flower that only grows in darkness. It makes a unique gift. I guess we'll be donating that to the museum. Thanks. So I think the next priority is going to be some armor. Now that we have the scrap sword. Getting close. Being able to craft something. Easy. They're like Like the ghosts. What are they called? Boos? Yeah. Come on. We're 2 away. Actually, wait, no. I think we have enough, actually. I still want to get every piece of copper that I can, while I can. There we go. Okay, well, yeah, we can... Okay, well, We aren't gonna be getting that piece of copper. I win because I am smarter than you. Hold on. How much would this restore? 3? That might be enough to get there. But, not gonna try it. Oh wait, no, it's... Biome-specific ores will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. Okay. Well, got some forageables here. Then we'll go ahead... no. A forageable. There we go. Berries. Wait. The museum. Donate. And none of these other things. Okay. Dig site material set. Oh yeah, there was an artifact that we missed. I did see it. But I ended up not getting it. It was yesterday. There's only one. There's no water chestnuts there. Enough for some trail mix. Guess we can head over to the inn. Make some of that stuff tomorrow. Any wild berries. We'll go ahead and save those as well. Oh, we didn't visit the request board today. Well, I'll check it. What? Do we not have... We don't have 40 minutes, I guess? Hey, Momo, GM, how goes the day? I guess the inn closes at midnight. Getting rather late, you should head home. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, we, request for a turnip. Oh. Whoopsies. I guess I should, I guess I should have, checked the message board before I ate that turnip. Alright, well, let's see. In that case, we'll just go ahead and dump this. My day's alright. just getting started, really. And I'm sorry about the late stream. Just before your class. Wait, actually, let's dump some stuff here. Sure. Shadow flower, sure. Wild lake. Peas. We're gonna save the wild berries from now on so that we can make whatchamacallit. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I guess if we're not gonna be using these anymore, we might as well sell them. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save all my old tools. Like the sentimental guy that I am. Dump all this other stuff to storage. Sure, we'll dump the daffodil into storage as well. Yes, so we have enough copper that we can make some armor, so definitely gonna be doing that tomorrow. Oh, and stuff. Sleep. I wanted to get our second stream in of it. So yeah. I mean, it is nice. But I think most of like the whole oh hey I like it comes from it just being a new to me farming simulator. Farming life sim. Breezy with cherry blossoms in the air. Speaking of, you missed it. I got a cherry sapling and a lemon sapling. That said, you know, I say that oh, it's just because of that, but at the same time, there is a certain charm to this game. The art style in particular, I think, does a good job. Not so much the character art, not really a huge fan of that, but the sprite work is definitely quite nice. Where did the trail mix go? We had trail mix. Huh. Did I think my inventory was full. Whoopsies. Don't worry too much about the wild berries. We have quite a few of those in storage at the moment, so request for a ruby. Okay. I realize this is a big ask, but I have a customer who's willing to pay well for a ruby. If you can get your hands on one, we can split the profits. Listen, don't talk to me about that, okay? Alright. Lots and lots of potatoes. And I don't know if we're currently growing any turnips or not, so... Ah, shoot. Okay, well, you know what? We'll get the shovel. I'm not even gonna try it. Yep, okay, there it is. There's the trail mix. Get up! Also, one thing I did check about the armor thing. If I remember correctly, it increases your health. It doesn't actually give you an armor thing, which I don't like that. You'll note, by the way, we left the copper ore in storage. But we're still able to use it. So yeah, it can pull directly from our storage, which is quite nice, I think. You know, we have just enough skill to craft, and also same skill requirement, but I had mentioned this before you were in the stream. Yeah, it's the same amount of copper to make a copper ring as it is to make copper armor, which is kind of ridiculous. But no, it does actually have an armor stat. I don't know why I was thinking it increased HP. Alright. And there we go. Now equip this cosmetic in the customization menu. Okay. We'll put this away. Okay, so we'll head back to the farm, put away the shovel and the cloth armor, and plant this thing. Oh, actually, I mean, it's a little bit wasteful, but it's fine. Soup looks great today. Flavor is broccoli cheddar. Yes. And we gotta try and make sure to get back here in time for Friday nights at the inn. We're getting there. We're making progress. We're becoming mighty. Oh, you know, we do need the hoe and the watering can for the turnip. Oh, well, we don't need the hoe, actually. Here. What is... Alright. And off to the mines we go. I think we're gonna stay with the plan of the first 5 levels, because, well, frankly, copper is a lot more plentiful there anyway. Oh, water chestnut. Trail mix is gonna be kind of like the primary way that we restore our health in the mines. The open door kind of... Oh! Moral mushroom. A rare mushroom foraged in spring. Has delightful nutty flavor and is commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Okay. Ingredient. That completes this collection, actually. Spring forage set. Okay. Cool. I really wish that you didn't... I'm gonna hold off on opening that. Nothing we can get from that guy right now. Okay. And... Alright, and then just gotta find the stairs. The same thing that Stardew Valley did with the mines. Oh, hey! How about that? We're already getting the whole that bonus with the thing where you'll sometimes get the ores from the rocks. Oh, that's right. We should probably try charging it. Charging the pickaxe. There it is. I don't know why that didn't work. And apparently charging it, you do less damage to the rocks. It's weird. You watch. Yeah. I could normally break those rocks in one hit with a copper pickaxe, but apparently not if I charge it. Or maybe I just, well, I'll try it later. I'm not a professional miner. No. Easy peasy. And these guys are just like booze. They only go towards you if you... Oh, interesting. That's a... space. Yeah, it only does 1 damage instead of 2. Which is annoying. Even the point then. I mean, I guess the point is for long lines of this broken rocks, but anyway. Wait, what? How the invincible meme? Can we? No. We can't jump on that. On the big rock. That would be nice. Be a nice feature. Hey, we actually blocked some damage. In case it wasn't clear, I intentionally let myself get hit so I could see. Yes, the armor is in fact blocking some damage. Isn't that nice? I thought you were referencing an old short of mine from Sunshine Islands. Unfortunately, I lost my Sunshine Island save, so I'm gonna have to start that series from scratch, which is why I ended up deleting those videos. Okay, we should probably head back. To be perfectly honest, it's about time for Friday night at the end. First, let's invest some stuff here. Well, but there wasn't any invincible meme involved in that. Biome-specific furniture. I don't know. I'm not worried about any of these at the moment. Oh, we can get both of these. Okay. Huzzah! At some point, I think, yeah. I kind of need to figure out how to handle the dual screen setup. With my current streaming setup. No, this is the end. Alright. Wow, the cards table is hot tonight, Raymond. Watch out. Alright. These kids wanted to do a heist. Sure, what's going on here? I hereby convene the second meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. You're probably wondering what the plan is, Raymond. I sure am. On Friday nights, Raina makes cheese and potatoes. Now, we all know cheese and potatoes makes Mr. Baylor very sleepy. Raymond, you'll be the lookout. Maple, you'll be the distraction. Raina can't say no when you want attention. Naturally. Del, you'll, liberate a big plate of cheese and potatoes from the kitchen while Raina is distracted. Raymond, you'll deliver the cheese and potatoes to Mr. Baylor, along with a warm beer. So warm. That was an unnecessary addition. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, anyway. Alright, see you later, Momo. I'm gonna be heading out myself pretty soon, but still gotta finish today. Anyway. Heart hands, have a good day. He'll sleep like a baby. And then you'll get his keys, Raymond. And we'll look inside his room. Does everyone understand their role? Next week, it's go time. Rest up, Raymond. Okay. Uparts are out-of-place artifacts of dubious archaeological value. They can be found all over Mistria. I was torn on whether to include them in our museum's catalog, but they certainly catch the imagination. You've come across an ancient Aldarian castle. The architect rises up before you. Great swooping buttresses that... The architecture. Great swooping buttresses that... Is there anything to zap? Well, I suppose the king comes out to greet you. Oh no! It's one of them. I zapped the king! I zapped the king! Oh, look at that! I got a high roll! Napdelia watches in abject horror, but doesn't stop a friend. The wizard Moonsilver zaps the king. Is it my turn? I was about to get a drink. Sticklefrisk steals his crown. And his shoes. I'm sure that will fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. Oh yeah, the king's crown. I'm sure nobody would have any issues buying that. Bad Brad the Bearded Bard begins composing a ballad for the fallen king. I'll begin with verse 1 of 17. Oh... With his dying breath, the king has cast a spell of silence on you, Brad. Fair. Oris's 4 of a can was beginner's luck. This time, Ulrich's, this time, the pot is mine. I don't mind. He did treat us all to another round. Hit me. Don't think you can hide your reaction from me, Errol. I know all your tells. The problem both of you have is that your little rivalry blinds you to the rest of the table. Isn't that right, Rias? I wouldn't know about that, Miss Terethia. I just like dealing and doing card tricks. Watch this. Whoa, nice moves, bro. By the way, is this a full house? Fair. Oh, Raymond, you've arrived just in time for the show. See, I thought this was a man. I thought that was a man. Juniper, I brought you some wine as a thank you for last time. Please, it's for you. This is the most expensive bottle they keep behind the bar. It's not even on the menu. Oh, did I not mention? My father was a bit of a sommelier. Sommelier, I don't know. We used to have this vintage with dinner. You did not mention that. Oh, how funny. Well, this is a dry wine, an aged in oak, so the taste is pleasantly full-bodied. You might miss the sweetness, though. I've heard you have a bit of a sweet tooth. One of those childish quirks that makes you so charming. Go on, give it a try. It's delicious. Thank you so much. This is so generous. Oh, my pleasure. I'll bet. Look at those two, getting along so well. Bonding over a nice drink. That's what life's all about, if you ask me. Raymond, do you think Juniper will let me try it? Maybe you could ask for me. Last time they were here, Holt broke into song for 2 hours. I may have to politely ask Aelin to rein him in a little. No offense, Holt. Aelin bought her most expensive bottle of wine. Eyes just about popped out of my head. Okay. Yep. Plenty of trail mix for any mining attempts that we might do in the future. Oh, that's right. We gotta open this up, see what's inside. Oh, it's a recipe for fish stew. Cool, cool, cool. Grab some forage. Yeah, I'm heading home. Not gonna have a whole lot to be shipping today, though. I'm saving most of this. We were supposed to do something, weren't we? We're supposed to go visit somebody somewhere to talk about upgrading something. Whoopsies. Oh, thank you. I'll go ahead and sell the chickpeas too. Alright, there we go. Okay. Helene asked me to meet her at the manor house. Okay, we'll have to remember that next time. But for now, it's oh, the Saturday market. That's right. Well, we'll figure out what that's all about next stream. It did say that it saved, but we'll go ahead and save anyway. Anyway, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your day is a good one. And I will see you later. Hard hands.